Throw down to first. Still maintaining rookie status here in 2020 as Alzolay. And some more chirping going on.
Well, I think David Bell was chirping from the dugout because he thought that pitch was high and tight to Akiyama. And maybe it's Joey Votto doing the barking and saying it was the same pitch to Akiyama that the pitch was to Rizzo. So with this is the one to Rizzo. You can see Antone immediately check his fingers. That ball slipped. The umpire's huddled. Here's the pitch to Akiyama. Probably slipped. And the umpires are huddling again. And now they're telling David Bell, all right, now that's enough.
And now Anthony Rizzo having words with David Bell. Rizzo's like, all right, enough. Get back to the dugout. And now here come the benches.
Well, Bell has been ejected, and
David Bell has been
ejected, and I think Jesse Winker's been ejected.
And here come the bullpens.
Now, this has gotten out of hand for basically no reason at all.
This is not supposed to happen in 2020. Now, cooler heads need to prevail here.
This is actually a beef with the way the umpires have interpreted this rather than a beef between these two ball clubs. Unless there's something I'm completely missing about these two teams playing against each other. And
he's even saying, I understand that, let's go. And then he throws, the guy's coming out of the dugout, multiple ejections.
Well, those happened before David Bell could do anything, and that's going to be very frustrating to him because now you've lost two players and your manager.
And if they have thrown out Winker and Votto, those are big blows.
Home 3-0. Oof. Just get away from him.
Yeah, I think that one slipped. There was a vibe all the way here to Dodger Stadium in our booth that I felt like this would be an interesting game, and I didn't know if it would turn into fireworks, but that could have been the first salvo. Be at first and make sure he's over at first when you're going that way.
Muncy goes to second one. Seager back to first, not in time. They settle for one.
That's why Joe's looking. He slightly missed the base, and then he gets spiked a little bit, and that's why he glanced back at Brantley.
Correa 2 for 2 tonight. Look out. That was a off-speed pitch that spills him. Correa now looking out there.
Do not apologize. Let the fear, let the mystery of what was that about, let that linger in the hitter's eyes.
Here it comes. That's just what he did, and he got a swing and a miss from Correa to get out of the inning. Oh, Joe Kelly strutting his way off after an interesting inning. All right, so the benches have cleared, and we'll do our best to maintain social distancing while still sending a message. Both sides. I kind of just want to sit here and listen since you can hear just about everything.
This isn't going to go away for a while. I think some of these pitches were by mistake and some were on purpose. Those facial expressions were priceless.
Oh, that hits Laureano. My goodness. Laureano gets hit again. That's the second time. Now he's pointing at Castellanos. It looked like a breaking ball.
Yeah.
So everybody kind of standing around. Look out, folks. This is not a good idea. This is not a good idea. Laureano sprinted toward the dugout, and this is not good, folks. This is exactly what Major League Baseball said you absolutely cannot do. Ramon Laureano didn't like what he was hearing from the dugout, and he started sprinting right at the dugout.
But you're right.
This is going to cost some players some games, and that's why it's a big mistake.
You're right.
And he popped him up. Romo with a 1-2-3 inning, and Romo and Lindor chirping at each other as Lindor goes down the line. Now they have to be separated. Here come the benches. It was, as Frankie was going down the line, he and Romo were exchanging words. And as soon as he hit the bag, Romo advanced, and it got a little heated.
Here's Lindor, and watch what happens after he leaves the box.
He smiled after him after he knew he missed that pitch, and then I think Romo got irritated because he was almost mocking him as he was going down the line.
And again, Romo pitches a scoreless inning, but clearly the Indians have shown the ability to get under his skin.
Lifts his ball to deep center field. Bellinger twisting around, still going. He's at the wall. He leaps, and he made the catch. Cody Bellinger, a robbery of Tatis, keeping the Dodgers in front 4-3.
He can do it all, folks. This is going to be one of those highlights you see for a long time if the Dodgers have a special postseason this year.
Gratterall says,
I don't know about this.
Throwing his glove.
Bat flip, glove flip. Wow. The Bellinger went and saved it. He throws the glove. And then blows the kiss over to Manny Machado, who didn't like him throwing the glove. And Manny says, you. Max says, no, you. Tempers flaring between two teams that play very emotionally charged games during the regular season. And you figured it would continue into these higher